Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Cornmoon Tarot. You can call me Moon. So this is actually a subscriber's request, and this is going to be about who are your guides. So thank you for the request on the new video. But yeah, so who are your guides? Who's your team? I honestly don't know what's going to come through. It could be anything that has to do with family or animals or friends or just anybody that you have an inkling about, I want to say, especially like passed on loved ones or archangels. But let's get into it. So I have 3 groups to choose from. This is group number 1 with the Squid Cake Tarot. Okay. Group number 2 was with the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot. Okay. And group number 3 with the Spirit Song Tarot. And if you don't know what to choose from, I always like to say that you could go to the number 1 to 3 generator app on Google. Just go on Google and go to number 1 to 3. And yeah, let your guides pick for you. But I'm excited to see what comes through today. And if you haven't already subscribed to join our Moon family, we'd love to have you. And I appreciate all the love that we are continuously getting and all the new support and the new family that is joining in. So I welcome you and stuff like that. I'm not really feeling well recently, so my breath is kind of weak. So I might just be doing one group today. But yes, so go ahead and choose your group and I will see you in your reading. Okay, bye. Hi, group number 1s. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this tarot deck, then this is your reading. Welcome. So before we begin, let me tap into your energy. But before we begin, I asked to have 2 cards for your energy check. And you got the 8 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. And with this, it seems like you may be in your head when it comes to money. You may feel stuck. You may be a Pisces. Don't have to be. But there's something here to where you are trying to find stability in the life that you want, at least create stability with this 4 of Wands when I split the deck. And you may not have that right now. That's where you may feel stuck, you know? Yeah, the stuckness is happening from within because you're actually, I don't know if you know this, but you actually are doing better than you think when it comes to saving, finances, holding your finances. You're doing a lot better than you think when it comes to saving money and being there for yourself. So there's a reason why you're here in this energy right now, to really see how much options you have when it comes to saving and when it comes to getting out of your head and realizing that, hey, you should give yourself more credit for how far you've come now. And yeah, the Queen of Wands, I don't know if you got this in a past reading from me, but you are definitely alchemizing what you want, and your manifestation techniques, powers, whatever you are putting your energy towards, whether it be like rituals that you're doing for yourself, it's working. And you should really take that into account, and you should really give yourself a pat on the back for that, because I heard not anyone could do it like you do. So, and I don't know if you actually take that on with yourself, like, I can do it. I know nobody else knows me like I know me. You seem to be very independent, and this 8 of Swords right here, I don't know, it's like you're really holding your cards close to your chest when it comes to revealing your hand to people that don't deserve to know your business. I think you're making the wise choice for yourself because you're thinking long term, you're thinking in the long run. So I like that. God, I don't know how far I'm gonna make it in this reading because I'm not very strong with my breathing right now. So anyways, let's see. Group number 1. Who is group number 1's guides? Okay, let's see. For my group number 1's, tapping into my group number 1's energy. Who's my group number 1's guides? I heard when I was doing the energy check for you, I heard that your guides are actually helping you through this process of, you know, what you want to manifest. We have the 7 of Cups. So you may, yeah, you may have a lot of, you may have a lot of guides supporting you at your side at this time. Not only that, but you may have always had a team that is there for you, especially to get what you desire, to get what you wish. You may want and desire a lot of things in life, but you don't know how to really do that for yourself. The Four of Wands, yeah. I'm really seeing it as family too, ancestors. Something about the Four of Wands when it comes to stability and structure. I heard that they've been trying to build this structure for a long time, and you're here to carry it on. I've seen 2, 3, 4 on the timer, so that really shows you taking the baton and running with it. So they're very proud of you, and they want to help you. I know you carry that, and I'm seeing this ant right now on the wall, so that really shows, thank God it's just one, but that really shows your, I don't know what benevolence means, but your ambitions and how you go towards things. Perseverance, your perseverance with what you want. It shows how bad you want it. Especially since ants can carry pretty heavy things. So you may feel like you can't do much, but you can actually do more than you think. Yeah, I'm also seeing your guides saying, like, look at them go, you know. They may be just like a human with a soul that wants to live a human experience, but they're carrying a lot. Like, you carry a lot on your shoulders and you don't realize. Like, I think you were also made for this. Like, you like working hard, and they see that in you. And that's why it feels more ancestral, because it's like you're carrying on the legacy of working hard, of being that powerful, what is it called? That powerful front for your family. Like, you are a face that carries that on. Yeah, it's a lot of pride that I'm feeling. Who's group number one's guides? Who's group number one's guides? I'm seeing justice cards, so there's Libra energy right here. Ooh. Cute. And then the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Six of Swords. So I don't know if you're staying away from someone that did you wrong, or situations that messed with you in the past karmically. But I really do feel like they are very strong with their boundaries around you, especially with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, they're saying you are going to do amazing things. You already have a mission. You have a set goal. You have a set goal for yourself, so they really want to cut out things that aren't necessary for you. They want to bring justice towards those who did you wrong. Yeah, they're saying with this Eight of Wands in reverse, like, you don't have to do anything. We will be that for you. We will handle the karma that people caused you. It's so bright, which I'm not mad about. I love the light. But yeah, so whenever you back down, you're like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on forgiving myself, and if you feel led to, forgiving them, and let the universe do its work, because that's what they're essentially there for too, is to protect you and not allow their energy to come near you. So if you've been feeling their energy, your guide's energy actually, but if you've been feeling energy from the past, that's something that you've been trying to work through, but also they have been protecting you. So you can move on. So you can move into calmer waters, I like to say. The Judgment card in reverse, yeah. I mean, that's really the epitome of them heeding the call for you. And also I heard you, yeah, they're in a way helping you heal past situations. Like, if it's hard for you to bring it up, if it's hard for you to face it, they gently push you. Like, I'm seeing someone pushing a little paper boat in a lake and watching it go away, like watching it sail, or seeing a person with training wheels remove their training wheels and have them go. Like, your guides are very gentle with you when you need to face things. And the thing is, it's always going to be hard, because with when we take off our training wheels, or when we are being taught how to swim, we may choke on water. We may fall and get scrapes on our knees, or fall face first, and that's going to hurt, but we learn. We essentially learn. And that's what they are like with you. It's kind of like tough love, to where they know you can do it. Kind of like essentially to, like, you've done this before in a past life and you have to like relearn, or find that muscle again, the muscle memory. Like, you were built for this. You could do this. We believe in you. Like, come on. And then I see like a comical thing of like you falling, and they're like, all right, so I see someone like pass money, like as in like like a bet. Your guys just may be really funny. It's cute. I like this. It's endearing. So who is group number one's guides? We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is what you're working through right now. What did I say about them helping you work through shit? Eight of Swords. And then the Four of Pentacles right here. The King of Pentacles in reverse when I split the deck. So honestly, it really does feel like... Here, let me just keep going because I don't want to reiterate the same messages. What is the Seven of... What is the... Yeah. This wanted to come out with the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse. I think that they're helping you trust again. They're helping you find your footing again. Some of you may be drawn to group 3. I don't know why. I just saw something. But yeah, some of you guys may be drawn to group 3. But let me see. The Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? They're showing you your self-worth. Yeah, they're showing you your self-worth because you may feel like there's so many things, there's so many options to choose from. But it's like you are worthy of the option that you want, whether it be business or the lifestyle that you want, like the Ten of Cups, or the family. The person that you desires you as well. So I feel like that's something that is real. That's something like you feel like you've grown, you've expanded, and then once you see something that you want, you see a person that you desire or that you can crush on, and then it's like, oh no, they're better off without someone like me, like I feel too scarred or something like that. But that's the problem with today's world. I'm gonna be talking to the scarred people out there, which is a lot of light workers like us, a lot of healers. But we're taught to believe that for some reason there's some people out there that don't want damaged goods, and like we're too hurt or we're too traumatized or something like that. Thank God I've never ran across someone like that, but I've seen reactions on YouTube channels or people saying that on Reddit, whatever, like those types of things. But to actually see people say that on dating apps, and to actually hear people say, yeah, I've just thought about it, you're just damaged goods, or you just seem like a lot baggage. And it's like, there's a difference between an unhealed person taking out their insecurities or their fears on you, but there's another thing where a person is trying to heal past their past and create a new future that they want. Because if you wanted a family that you never had and you're bummed out about that, but now you're like, but guess what? I get to create that family. I have the paintbrush. I get to create the legacy that I want, you know? And that's beautiful, because that just shows how much control you have of yourself, of the people that you allow in. So anyways, back to base, is that it just sucks, you know? It sucks that when we observe, we're like, oh shit, and we don't realize that we're taking this subconsciously, on a subconscious level, to where there's some people that think like that. But guess what? The right person that's meant for you will not think you're damaged goods, will not think that you are more than, you know, more than. They'll think that you're just right. They'll think that, wow, I love this person so much that I'm going to work through that with them. I'm going to be there through that. And I think that there's a lot of love coming from your guides to ease you towards that energy, to show you your worth, and to show you that you don't have to live in the energy of chaos. You could live in an energy of peace. You are worth that because you come from peace. You were born from peace. Your soul came here on earth to do whatever it wants to do, but in general, it comes from a place of love, you know. And then we're brought into this world and we're molded and all that shit. But before that, genuinely, it's a real thing that we need to take a look at. Yeah, I see something on my IM app. It says, I give myself the loyalty I give others. So you may have dealt with a lot of disloyal people. A lot of people, yeah, that's the thing that you're also learning, is that you are worthy to accept the loyalty that you give others, the love that you give others. You can have that too. It's not just a magical thing out of your grasp, you know? So with this Three of Cups in reverse, and then the Ten of Pentacles, wow. The Ten of Cups in reverse, I was shuffling it mindlessly. But yeah, they're definitely here showing you like, hey, we're here. Hey, you're not alone. were guiding you at this time. You may feel very effing pessimistic at times, but we have your back more than you know. We are your ground. I think that you can find some sort of foundation within your guides that they want you to know. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of ancestral type of things. I don't like to say specifically who, but what can you give me like some like what kind of ancestors? Because I'm getting like old, like tell as old as time type of shit. Like not like recent. If anything recent, I'm feeling 90s. I don't know why I heard 2010, 13, 2013, 1998, 1999. I heard 1968, 767, 55. Okay. Okay, let's continue. That's just what I got so far. If that didn't resonate, then you don't have to take that. That's just for some people. But let's see, the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, right when I said that. And the Star, so that's Aquarius. But, 1331 is on the timer. But, yeah, it's like you get to choose now what you want to do. You have a whole line backing you up as to heal this. The Six of Coins, yeah. They're helping you spiritually with the Six of Coins. It's definitely like gifting you options, gifting you the control of what life you want to live. Because your hard work is paying off. I think whatever avenue you choose to go down to, you will be abundant. And also with this Star card, you're healing your relationship with money, your relationship with how family and structure should be. I don't know if for some of you, you came from a religious background to where it kind of dazed you. For some of you, like if it could be from extreme to, it's what you believe. But also the Star card reminds me of you shining bright after you are healing, and I think that you're going to be receiving what you give to other people, like your charity work, but also what you're giving, you're receiving, but there's going to be more people giving to you, and that's going to be healing for you. You're making a legacy for yourself that's going to be very beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting like Harry Potter, or I'm seeing like a long hallway of different pictures of family members, different photographs of people, like paintings to photos. It could be a metaphor, a metaphor of you carrying on a lineage, or you continuing the lineage in the right way, though, in the way that it always should have been carried. 33 is very significant for you, especially when it comes to your guides. Okay, so let's see. Justice card. Justice. What is the Justice? Also, the Star and the Justice card, that's both air signs, so there may be a guide that is an air sign for you that was when they were on Earth. But there's definitely a lot of mental things being purged or being learned, What is the Justice card? Like, take no BS type of shit. What is the Justice card? What is the Justice card? We have the World, yeah. The World with the Ace of Wands. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. So you're really, with the Justice card, and then the World clarifying it with the Ace of Wands, I'm feeling like there's something here that they're really reminding you. They're helping you onto this new stage of your life that you're going through right now. And they're reminding you that you're okay, it's over. Like, how do I explain this? Like, your light that you have now is shining again. Like, if you are receiving new downloads, like as in like what you should create, follow that, because it's gonna aid you into your new chapter that you're already in. So they're letting you know that just because you're purging things, just because the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's okay to feel those things. It's safe to feel. It's safe for things to hurt. It's safe for things to feel like you're getting certain images in your head or you're struggling with processing things. It's safe for that, because just because you're doing that doesn't mean you're in the past, okay? They just want to emphasize that for you. Like their work here is done, like they are completing the work for the cycle. Your guides are very much, I'm getting multiple downloads, so give me a second, but your guides are very much aiding you to let you know that you don't have to be that hard on yourself when you are processing. You are safe now. You are here. You are in the present. Anyways, also, the world could signify fixed signs, and those, what is it, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio? Girl, I don't know. But, like, I was going to say also, your guides can be from around the world. I'm also getting Archangel Michael, but your guides can be from, roosters may be important. That rooster's catching my attention. But, yeah, from a different country, or they may have traveled a lot. There's something here that connects you with someone else, too. Like they're also working with someone else at the same time, like in your family. That may be significant for one person or two, who knows. But yeah, they may come from a different part of the world if they were on Earth. But yeah, there's something here about you traveling as well. Maybe you feel a spark to travel, and that's gonna go well with the Justice card upright. Okay, so what's the Eight of Wands reversed? What's the Eight of Wands reversed? Yeah, you are very protected. What is the Eight of Wands reversed? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. What is the Knight of Swords reversed? I heard wait. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Wow. With the Nine of Wands upright. So the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Swords. But right here, I really do feel like there's something here that needs to be released in order to move forward, because the Knight of Swords has to do with impulsivity and not acting correctly, like according to plan or something. But that's the Eight of Wands reversed. Give me a second. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's clarity coming for you. Not right now, but you will get this clarity, you'll get this spark, you'll get this download, and you'll know when to take action in an area that you're waiting to take action in. Like, you'll get the answer. You don't have to worry about that. So try not to force anything. They're really telling you, they're helping you acting in divine timing. They're helping you trust in divine timing, that you don't have to do everything alone. 33 again. Yeah, you don't have to do everything alone, babes. So really do that and trust that, and work through things, purge through things that, yeah, work on yourself, focus on yourself and what you have in front of you, and your guides will do the rest. That's what I'm hearing. You don't have to worry about anything except what you have within your control. Like if you're saving, or if you're learning about something, if you're doing something that you feel passionate about, if you're going to work every day, making sure you're resting well, purging through emotions, through harsh emotions that you're dealing with. Those things, taking care of yourself and your priorities and what you love to do, is all you have to worry about. And things will unravel when they will. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords and then we'll be done. Who is group number one's guides? I hope this reading was beneficial in any way, because I don't know. We have the Three of Pentacles, yeah. With with the Eight of Swords. So 3 with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You need they're really pushing you towards other people around you that is going to help you. And that's coming towards your next chapter with the Six of Swords. You are moving towards people that are going to help you get out of your head. The Fool. Yeah, the next chapter. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, they're saying to trust and where you're heading. It may be scary. Like, I'm also seeing, like, the download of when the search for Christopher Robin, I said this before, but Piglet, is up in the air, and I think she's being carried by, he's being carried by a balloon. I forget what it is, but he's so scared to open his eyes, and then finally he opens his eyes and he's like, wow, this isn't so bad, and he's 22, and he enjoys it, and it's not too scary. It's kind of like that thing of enjoying the journey and the adventure and realizing how you can stand on your own 2 feet, the Nine of Pentacles. And if you don't feel like that right now, they are helping you. They're guiding you to that, to where you can feel grounded, to where you can feel independent. Yeah, your guides are really trying to make things happen for you and trying to tell you to trust, even if you feel like you're alone or stressed out. Miracles do happen, and you'll get that, and you'll be like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I see the end of the tunnel. I see it. I'm here. I arrived. At least not to the end of your journey, but to where you have been working on in this chapter currently. So group number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if this resonated, let me know how it did. Yeah. And if you want to join our moon family, that would be cool. We'd be happy to have you. I'd be happy to have you. And I'm curious to know what this has to do for you, or if it just resonated. If you want to put a pink heart, then that's fine with me too. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. Okay, bye. Hello, my group number 2s. If you guys chose this Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck, then this is your reading. Welcome. So, I did an energy check for you guys just to pull some cards for you to see where you are at right now, currently, when you run across this video. This video is timeless. So I got the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, what this tells me right now is that you're really pushing hard for what you want. You're really trying to find what you desire, especially when it comes to making money, or when it comes to building your own legacy, your own life. With the 10 of Pentacles in the bottom in reverse, you may feel like a lack right now, or not knowing how life is going to go, especially if you feel like this lack of motivation with this Ace of Wands. Like, how am I supposed to go towards something I feel passionate about, but I don't feel like doing it right now? How is this supposed to help me have the life that I want to leave behind, or create the family that I desire? The Four of Swords in reverse, yeah. I feel like you are pushing yourself, maybe in a way that you're not allowing yourself to rest. Maybe you feel a sense of burnout, or a sense of just not knowing when to rest, when enough is enough. And I think I'm getting that song, I don't know where it was made, but it's called The Spark. Think you could stop what we do? I doubt it. We got the energy, we'll tell you all about it. It's like these little kids singing the song. It's really cute, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you're really motivated. You want to, you're striving to, you're trying to find that spark again. But I think you're trying to make things like around you hype you up to get to that point. Maybe friends or family hyping you up. But I think that you're maybe going in and out of feeling like inspired, and then feeling lack, or feeling like you don't know where to put this inspiration to. Yeah, like you're feeling inspired, but you don't know where to alchemize it to, type of thing. So I hope that was somewhat resonating for some of you. But yeah, you're really focusing on the future. Like, how am I going to create the life I want? What is the life that I want? Type of thing. Like, I'm also getting this pent up energy for some of you. Like 18 plus type of thing. Pent up for sure. But yeah, so let's move on. Let's find out who your guides are for my group number 2s. I don't know if I'm going to finish this reading. My poor group number 2s. I never could finish it all the way through, but I'm going to try to. I'm just not very strong in the throat area. So let's see. For my group number 2s, who's group number 2's guides? Who's group number 2's guides? Tapping into the energy, please. So who's my group number two's guides? So we have the Seven of Swords upright. The Queen of Swords, air energy. Well, yeah, air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then the Tower in reverse. Yeah, I got this feeling of needing to heal, needing to rest, needing to detach your energy from certain things, especially if it's taking away from your essence, your soul's essence. And this Tower in reverse, it's really telling you that it can be avoided. And right here, honestly, I'm feeling like your guides are helping you work through this, and your guides are telling you, hey, you can avoid this, or hey, we don't have to go through this. I feel like grabbing onto something, like this is one of my stones that I grab onto for communication. There's something that needs to be communicated, that needs to be raw, that needs to be real. And your guides are, I feel like, I don't know if it's why I specifically chose this tarot deck, but there is this dark energy here, not in a bad way. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm saying it in a way of helping you release things. Like, not showing you the hard way, but honestly, showing you the way that it has to be done right now for you in your life to release the shit that no longer serves you, that you don't want anymore, basically. Who's my group number two's guides? Yeah, the Four of Wands in reverse. That kind of leans towards the life that you want. The Ten of Swords in reverse, with the Tower in reverse still at the end of the deck. Okay, so the Four of Wands in reverse has to do with not having... Who is group number two's guides? This Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's keep going. Is group number two spirit guides? Who's group number two spirit guides? King of Pentacles in reverse, yeah. The Star in reverse. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then we have Aquarius for the Star. I feel like I'm getting this energy. This pile may not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. But I'm really getting this feeling of someone pushing someone to face something that they haven't wanted to face in a while. Like your guides are really saying, is this what you want? Is this what you want? What is this energy? Yeah, there's a lot of honesty that has to be had for yourself to grow, for you to move past this hump. Which is what's crazy, because sometimes we could feel like something feels so big and something feels so overwhelming, but sometimes it's just a speed bump, or sometimes it's not as big as we thought it was. I'm kind of getting this lighter energy too right now of when, yeah, what is this? Ah, yes, okay. In Shrek, when Shrek and Donkey are on the bridge, and Shrek, like, it's just like telling like Donkey, oh, I'm like waving the bridge, or like he's all teasing him and shit, and then Donkey's has his eyes closed or some shit, and he's just like freaking out. He's like running, or like he's trying to go to the end, and all of a sudden they're at the end of the bridge, and the bridge seems scary because there's like, was it lava? It's been a hot minute, but like it's terrifying to fall off, you know? One of the wooden planks broke. I mean, Donkey was terrified. So there's a sense of your guides teasing you, but at the same time, it's kind of lovingly. You know, if you watch that scene in Shrek, then you know exactly the energy that I'm talking about. That's the energy that's coming through. That's the best way that I could explain it. Like, it's not like devious or malicious, but it's kind of like I'm going to tease you along the way while you're freaking out, but at the end of the day, you got it. You made it towards the other end. So whatever you're going through right now, you made it. Like, you're making it. I think that's what the Seven of Swords is kind of giving. I don't know why. I don't know whose guides this is, 44. I don't know whose guides these are that's really forcing you to look at what needs to be healed, or look at what you need to see, but I think I'm seeing like one person specifically come through that's good at this. Like, I don't know if it's a granddad or some sort of masculine energy. There's some sort of masculine energy coming through that's kind of like a trickster or a teaser, or just loves to laugh. There's someone specifically here that is one of your guides that wants to make themselves known. Yeah, because this Four of Wands right here, it's kind of like it feels rocky, it feels unstable. And that's okay. They're teaching you that that's okay because you can still get through something even if it's unstable, even if you don't have the life that you want or the family, the home, that type of thing. You can still get through it and laugh along the way or find joy or just accept it because it's not forever type of thing. They wouldn't give you, I'm also getting, they wouldn't give you something that you couldn't handle, kind of like God gives it's tough, their toughest battles to their strongest soldiers. So that's also coming through. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? The King of Cups, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. The Tower in reverse, dude. So, yeah. This person, honestly, interesting. This guide here is telling you that it's almost like they're teaching you how to work through things with your emotions and how to be balanced instead of, It's so interesting. Like they're telling you how to avoid things. I don't know if this is making sense at all. This Ace of Cups, yeah, the Ace of Wisdom. They're teaching you how to avoid situations that come up and use your discernment and use your honest truth of who you are and how you work through things with emotion. Because that's clarifying the Seven of Swords, which has to do with deceit, which has to do with trickster energy, you know? Ooh, maybe they're even telling you to be honest with yourself. Yeah, be honest with yourself because the Tower card's in reverse. The Tower card in reverse is literally, you can avoid this situation. We're giving you the map. We're giving you the answer, the key. Now it's up to you if you want to use your wisdom, if you want to use your truth to see past the illusions of your mind. I think this definitely has to do with healing trust issues or healing even people around you that may be not having your best interest at heart. And you are using your discernment to weed past that. And to have this guy that's coming through is really emotionally intelligent, and they're teaching you emotional intelligence. And that's helping you weed through certain rocky situations, kind of like Shrek and Donkey, once again. So let's see, what is the Four of Wands in reverse? What is the Four of Wands in reverse? Excuse me. So with this Four of Wands in reverse, it's clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. And the Five of Wands in reverse. There's something here with the Magician. There's something here about helping you actually having you accept help. Sorry, there's a lot of burping, clearing of energy. But yeah, they're telling you to accept the help that you're receiving at this time. Five of Wands in reverse makes me think of not wanting to fight anymore. And you're just wanting to have the stability that you want, maybe even when it comes to work or when it comes to collaborating with other people. They're telling you they're telling you to manifest from a place of loyalty, not from a place of fear of having that same residual energy that you have gotten in the past. They're telling you to be mindful of how you put your energy in towards what you want to manifest. Like if you create something with stress and anger, that's different for everyone though, then you'll get that back, I guess is what I want to say, or people will feel that back. Like, let's say I create a video and I bash someone saying like, can you believe this person? They were so blah, 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 blah. You get this negative energy and then you're like, I also believe in this. And it's just like so out there, kind of like never mind. And then people are commenting controversial things because you put controversial topics out there. So you're going to get that energy back. So they're saying create from an energy of authenticity instead of creating from lack, creating from I need to have this, I need to have this. You know, like fighting or avoiding type of thing. Like they're saying to really be mindful and be grounded in who you are, and let's go from there. Like there's this mentor energy too coming from this specific guide. I was expecting multiple guides, but there's this one specific one that wants to come through for you, so that's cool. But yeah, there's this mentorship happening with them that they're slowly teaching you to move forward in life. This is how you do it. This is how you handle this situation, especially if you've gone through a lot of trauma or pain. There's a lot of wisdom that comes from this specific guide, which I really respect. And they may have been respected in their lifetime if they were on Earth, or from their types of soul families around them. I think that there's a lot of, like, you know what's so interesting to me is when you are going through something, 444, divine timing. When you are going through something hard, I believe that the majority of your guides, your spiritual team, your family, whatever, ancestors, when you are going through a specific thing, they look to this guide. They're like, okay, your turn to step in. And they're like, okay, got it. Because everyone trusts them. Everyone respects this guide to help you because they know they can do the dirty work. They know they can get to you. You know, they can help you in this area of your life. Yeah, they really trust this spirit, this energy, because they're like, if we can't do it, we've tried things, the only right way is to get this guide to help our group number twos to see the light, basically, to see the light. What is the Ten of Swords in reverse? What is the Ten of Swords in reverse? The Ten of Swords in reverse has to do with, in my opinion, what I feel. Because upright, it's releasing, it's taking out those swords, it's moving on, accepting that painful energy. But it reversed makes me feel like you're holding on to it. Let me just see real quick if you are still here. Hello. Let me see right here. The Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't know if they have it in reverse in this. Okay, fucking how we deal with what shows up in our lives. Do we avoid and deny? Do we react in anger? Do we remain conscious and aware? If that isn't your energy, I don't know what is, especially with this Seven of Swords and this King of Wisdom clarifying that. Are we going to act with wisdom, or are we going to avoid with that, you know, with that Five of Wands in reverse? There's something here about needing to fight through things, needing to surrender. How are we going to deal with this conflict? It's up to you. What is this Ten of Swords in reverse? What is this Ten of Swords in reverse? We have the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't know what this is for you, but the Two of Cups has to do with either friendship or romance. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It could have to do with the inside family. You're inside the walls of the house. There may be conflict going on that feels like you're stuck, that feels like you can't move past this, and you're like stuck in the chaos. Right now, I don't know why, but this is interesting because I chose D&D for you guys. And I'm definitely getting, because you know how you start in the beginning of a quest, and it's like a whole journey. It's a whole storyline that you create with other characters around you. So you create your character, whatever you want to be for yourself, and then your character develops as it goes on, you know? And I think that's so interesting because it feels like throughout each quest, throughout each problem that you're on the road, whether it's a troll or it's a freaking cyclops, you're learning how to deal with that, how to use your skills that you have appropriately, and to ask for help if you need it. I think there's something here in this chapter of your life right now to where it's kind of like a game of life for you, to where you're learning, you're understanding your tools that you have to breathe through the tension, to take a step back and to realize, is this friendship worth saving? Should I react differently? Is this relationship worth saving? Should I react in a certain way to help this, instead of adding it to the fire and getting us nowhere, instead of losing, instead of dying, you know? You are learning how to alchemize, how to create through hurt, through disappointment, through fear, instead of burning everything down. Yeah, especially with this Two of Cups right here, and then I'm seeing the Cyclops. That's so interesting. I didn't even see that. Like, they are cashing in on their rewards. They're working together towards the problem instead of coming at each other while the problem's still in the background. Choosing your battles wisely and going together to the other end, to where peace is awaiting you. Okay, so what is the King of Pentacles in reverse? That is the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. With the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. And then we have the Star in reverse. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. And that also, was that your beginning card? Yeah, the Knight of Wands was your beginning card. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so in the beginning we got the Ace of Wands for you, but now we have the Page of Wands in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like, yeah, something from your past is holding you back to where you feel like that is what defines you. And I think you're starting to learn what defines you today and heeding that call. Like, you're heeding that journey of saying, you know what, I'm going to take this up. I'm going to, yeah, this guide is really helping you heal through this and to be open to the new instead of fighting the old. Your guide, this guide is pretty badass. I don't know how to explain it, but especially with this cape right here, like coming in through the door. Yeah, you may have even known them in a past life. I'm getting that with this Judgment card. Like, they're coming back to help you. Like, all right, I'm clocking in. Tap me in, boss. I'm coming. So they're really coming in to tell you to be open to change, to be open to new possibilities, to allow yourselves to put that fire into what matters, to believe in yourself instead of thinking the past defines you and what you need to do for yourself has to do with the past. What if something new is something that you haven't discovered yet? Something that you're passionate about is something you don't even know you're passionate about yet, you know? They're really nailing that in for you. I'm so curious, what is this Page of Wands and excuse me, goodness. Okay, what is this Page of Wands in reverse? What is this Page of Wands in reverse? Ooh, the Sun and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Swords wants to be showing itself, but let me just continue. What is this Page of Wands in reverse? We have the Empress, the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, that's a lot. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Not the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's upright. But the Queen of Wands upright. Okay, so give me a second, guys. So basically with this Empress card in reverse and this Page of Swords, this Empress card in reverse, brava. It's upright with this Page of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. I think that this will reveal itself to you. If you feel the need, just with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like this it's this juggling feeling of not knowing how to balance out your life or who to listen to, what to listen to. You have a lot of distractions maybe in your energy when it comes to different people. Maybe even for some of you, maybe dating or celebrating with this Three of Cups and these with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This Empress. I'm really feeling like it's coming to you and you're going to learn about it, but be open to learn about it. And really, I don't know if I said this in group number 1 or group number 2, but I'm feeling the need to say it again, which is cut energies out of your life that is not necessary for you right now. It's time for you to be disciplined. It's time for you to honor yourself and honor your time. And this will reveal itself over time with the moon card in reverse. I'm telling you, when that is in reverse, something is going to be revealed to you, an answer, a truth. And like I said, it may be through friends, or it may be through you taking care of yourself, or you researching things. If you feel the need to research something in your own way, like if you really feel curious about a topic, do it, because that's going to be so beneficial to you, and that's going to open up new waves of possibility for you. And Chihiro wants to come up here, so I think that's good time to call it quits. So group number 2, I hope that resonated. I hope that made sense. If it did, join our moon family, because we'd love to have you. This is a very welcoming community, and Chihiro would love to have you. She loves you. And she's happy you're here, right, Chiro? Poor thing, doesn't know what's happening. I'm sorry. But yeah, so keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. Hi, group number 3s. If you guys chose this tarot deck, then this is your reading. Welcome. So I pulled a couple of cards who give me your current energy, so you know that this is your reading. Also remember, this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So what came out is the the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So with this energy that I'm getting is that you're really trying to avoid certain energies that are impulsive, especially if you were known to be impulsive in the past. Impulsive in the past. You are really learning to come into your own power, come into your own personality. You may be a Pisces, I heard Gemini, Pisces, wow, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs, hello. But there's something about stepping into masculine energy here. I want to pull 2 more cards for that. Can you clarify the King of Cups for my group number 3s? The 9 of Swords. Okay. 111. So for some of you, you guys may be overthinking some sort of connection. The 4 of Wands right here. Some sort of connection that you are waiting for, or maybe even taking action towards, and you're overthinking how to go about something. The 4 of Wands has to do with family. Yeah, you may be holding back from something or someone. Maybe this King of Cups, if you're not this King of Cups. Whoever you are in this situation, you're still holding back from a certain energy, and you may be overthinking, trying to gain a different perspective with this 9 of Swords. Yeah, definitely overthinking it. And at the end of the day, you have good intentions. You just want to have an abundant lifestyle. You just want to have a family, a home, stability, structure. And you're coming from this King of Cups vibe, which is stable within yourself, you know, not letting anything stir you. But I think something might has stirred you. I think something might have stirred you recently that makes you want to act impulsively towards it. So it could be someone or something. And I don't know, there's just like this held back energy, like if I, should I, won't I, will I? What is this Knight of Swords in reverse? What is this Knight of Swords in reverse? What is their current energy? This is timeless, by the way, so whenever you run across this, the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, not knowing if you want to take an opportunity. Yeah. The Hangman, yeah, you're definitely waiting for the right time. You're waiting to see if this is okay. It might have to do with work. It might have to do with collaborating. With the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, yeah, holding back communication. Waiting for clarity, I think you are, because you don't want to act impulsively towards something. Yeah, waiting for the right time. And I think you'll know, but just the advice here is to, of course, with the 9 of Swords, to not be so in your head about it, because the answer will come to you. And also I'm getting, if you do know the answer, trust that. Sorry. But yeah, if you do know the answer, really trust that, lean on that, because you have decided to gain a different perspective and understand something for what it is and see the woods from the trees. So Yeah, I think you're doing good, and I think you should give yourself more credit for the situation that you find yourself currently in, instead of feeling like you're in analysis paralysis. So, if that resonated, welcome my group number threes. Now, time to check who are your spirit guides. Who is your guides? Sorry, I have a cough. I'm kind of healing currently, but yeah. So, who are your guides? It could be ancestors, family members, which is ancestors, animals, friends, just in general, angels, or anything that you feel like you have an inkling towards as well. Then that could give you a general understanding of who your spirit guides could be. Also, soul family is very important, like soulmates, but like they come in family form. You could find this in friends or anyone you meet. Maybe you have met them in the past life, or the astral, or before you reincarnated, just in the universe in general. So yeah, tune me into group number three's spirit guides. Who is group number three's spirit guides? Okay, group number three spirit guides. Who? Thank you. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Who's group number three spirit guides? The Empress reverse. Interesting. The Awakening card in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Awakening is Judgment in reverse. Give me a second to tune into your energy, because this is... Sorry for the coughing. Group number three spirit guides. The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. The inability to take action towards something. The Lovers, Gemini. So this is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Empress, Judgment card. The Three of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Wands, upright. Interesting. What is this Three of... They're all coming out pretty confidently. The Seven of Cups in reverse. There's something here that's coming up. The Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Double fire confirmation. I don't know how this is sounding on the mic. There's something here about delusions, or feeding your delusions, and they're helping you cut that. They're helping you see clearly. Especially with this Temperance card, they're really trying to show you what the balance means in your life, what to trust and what to not go towards. I don't know if you work with the actual earth, with certain things, maybe deities or something, because that's coming through. Maybe even you're working with certain deities to help you get in tune with more of your feminine side, or for some of you, your more masculine side. But something here is telling me that you're cutting through the bullshit, and they're really showing you who they really are. Maybe before you didn't see, or maybe before you fed into different ideologies or different principles, or you even thought it was something else. With this Three of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's really telling me that you're undergoing some sort of transformation, some sort of awakening, this rude awakening that you're feeling when it comes to a past person, or when it comes to past relationships, past trauma, and that's unearthing through the ground. You may be an earth sign or something about this Virgo season. This is timeless though, but an earth sign may be significant. I'm really feeling this sort of, I don't, like, what I feel is that you are learning to trust yourself more and trust your intuition, and have your guides guide you through this. Who are their guides? Tell me. See, there's this feeling here that I'm getting, the High Priestess, right when I said that. There's this feeling here that I'm getting that there's a lack of trust. It's kind of foggy. Like, I think maybe if you came to this reading, you're like, I don't really, if you're new to tarot, hi. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, I don't really believe in this. I don't really see how this is relevant. This is only for some of you, but some of you are even coming into spirituality, or even learning more about spirit guides, or maybe this is a new spirit guide coming up for you that is presenting itself to you to help you lead the way on your journey, on your awakening. Like there's this halt here that I'm going to trust it, okay? If this doesn't resonate, there's 2 other groups, but there is this divine guidance that you are going through right now, that it's divine timing, and your angels, your spiritual team is leading you into this awakening progress? Yeah. Chapter of your life, that you're learning not to do it alone, that you have support, because the Temperance card also has to do with the journey and angelic guidance, maybe even finding the balance in the spiritual and the earth, you know? I think that you may be someone, especially with the 8 of Swords, you may be someone who gets in their head about what is true and what's not true. And I'm hearing the song Lean on Me, so they're telling you to lean on them more, to really ask for a sign or ask for guidance and ground yourself into knowing that they are present within you. I think that, let me continue, guys. What is the Empress card in reverse? This is probably the most difficult energy. What is the Empress card in reverse? Empress. And the cards are coming out so easily. That's the irony of it. The Sun. Okay, I'm going to take it upright. And the Justice card, Libra. The Sun has to do with Leo, by the way. But yeah, you are learning to find happiness within yourself, even if you're not happy with yourself. That's interesting how the Justice card says truth and clarity. And I really do think that that's true. I think that also maybe your guide, maybe family members, maybe friends from a past life. Even I'm getting relationships, a relationship you had in a past life, that now they're your spirit guide. And that's the 3 of Swords in reverse is what I'm getting from that. But they're helping you in this lifetime to heal through that. Maybe you're feeling like there's something not, this is so weird. Maybe you're feeling like there's something not, like you don't have closure with a certain story. And oh my God, this is so woo-woo, but it may tie into a past life with this spirit guide, that they're helping you heal through other people. But I'm definitely getting friends when I see this 3 of Cups right here. A lot of friendship vibes with this reading. And Libra, let's see, because the Sun, clarifying the Empress, yeah, they're showing you that you can be not only beautiful within yourself and trust that and really embrace who you are, your uniqueness, your, what is dexterity? There's another word coming through, but legalistic. All the aspects of you that you don't love about yourself, they're really bringing it to light with the Sun. And they're showing you what you need to purge, what you need to work through, what you need to come to terms with, the truth of who you are, so we can move forward. The truth of who you are, instead of feeding the delusions, it's time to see the truth. Yeah, these friends that you have as spirit guides are really awesome. They're really kind, they're real, they're funny, and they want you to open up to have more fun, to be able to embrace spontaneity of life. Your karma, whatever you have been going through, you're going to receive not only clarity, but you're going to receive balance in that now. You're going to gain more happiness within yourself. I think that a sign that your spiritual team is helping you is if you feel more light, is if you feel more not just beautiful or handsome, but radiant. Especially if you feel like the light's shining on you more, or you just are glowing from within. They're bringing that to you. And some of you may have practiced magic when it comes to, maybe not even just magic, just like carrying rose quartz, 1313, or doing some self-love work on yourself, maybe affirmations, but whatever you're doing is helping, and they are able to help you while you do that. Yeah. I think that they're proud of you. I think that they love how much you're loving on yourself even when you don't feel like loving yourself. Like pushing past all the BS, pushing past all the, I heard, hatred that you may have had or built up over yourself throughout the years. Maybe felt like you needed to, maybe felt like there's certain people on earth that aren't a part of your soul team that have been 55, that have been shaming you or put you down. Yeah. What is the awakening card in reverse? The awakening card in reverse. Yeah. Maybe there's things that you had to... Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Ah, God. Maybe there's things that you had to walk away from temporarily with this awakening card in reverse, because this has to do with heeding the calls, things coming back up from the past, or just being risen. And with the Eight of Cups, it's like temporarily walking away. Maybe even you had to temporarily walk away from this type of spirit guide, or you had to go on a solo journey with yourself, which is so interesting. Like you had to veer off the path, but it was actually your path, which is ironic, not really, but to where you felt alone and isolated. I don't know if this was a recent thing for you, to where you felt alone or isolated with this Nine of Swords in reverse right here. But the Justice, there's a point where you actually finally released that, to where you finally went through all the BS and you're coming back to your journey, to who you are truly, to who you were always meant to be. There's a circling back here, like you're connecting back with them, like you're finding yourself again. Especially if, like, in this lifetime you didn't necessarily feel connected to spirituality, and when you finally come home, it's like you're tapping back into a past lifetime, or when you died beforehand and you met them, you were reunited. It's kind of like the energy of you're reuniting again now, finally. That's so cool. What is this King of Wands? We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Yeah. What is this King of Wands and the Seven of Swords upright? Can we clarify those two? Because I want to make sure who this is coming from. Are you okay? Let's see. So with the Seven of Swords clarifying the King of Wands in reverse, I think that there's this feeling of you sabotaging yourself. You're not going towards things you want, because the Nine of Swords clarified that in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles. You've had energies around you that haven't been giving to you. Maybe even a motherly figure wasn't very... Yes, oh my God, wasn't very good to you, and you had to give that back to yourself. And even father figure, like I'm getting manipulation. Not for all of you, but especially with this Empress card in reverse, clarifying the Sun. Yeah, you've been healing a mother wound, and maybe even for some... God, this coughing's annoying. Maybe even for some of you, if your mother is not here, then she's helping you, you know, as a guide. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe even grandmother, if it's not your mother. If your mother's down here, there's a feminine figure that is helping you heal that motherly wound. Guiding you through that is what I'm really feeling. And also father wound too. I'm hearing the song. This song always comes up every so often, but You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. Yeah, Temperance card. It's very divinely guided for you to go through this, for you to feel this, Sagittarius, again. And it takes time, but that's okay. You are not in a rush. You are not in a rush. Whatever you're doing, whatever you are traveling towards or going towards, you are not alone, and you never have been. And I think that's also a rude awakening. That's also something that you have come to terms with, is realizing you were never truly alone, especially without without someone helping you. Heeding the call, something about heeding the call. It's time to listen to yourself, and I think you're really listening to yourself. This reading sounds so... I'm sorry if this sounds kind of slow, but This feels like it needs to be slow. Even if you feel like you don't know who to trust, especially when you have been dealing with this mother or father wound, whatever it is for you, but you have a determined soul, like determination, endurance. You have that feeling of being consistent with your healing, being consistent with who you are and what you want to be healing. And this guide, this grandmother or great-grandmother, ancestor, friends are here to tell you that we're here. You've known us for a long time. Even, which is interesting, I'm getting like a higher self of a friend on this earth that's also here to help you. That's so cute. That's really sweet. There's something here, like I feel like really emotional because this is really sweet energy. And Chihiro just showed up to say hi. But yeah, they're really here to tell you that this may take time, but you have the competence, you have the determination and want to do better for yourself, and they see that. And no matter how long it takes for you to feel whole, you will keep loving yourself because that's all you want for yourself, especially for others, I heard. Yeah, especially in the unknown. Like I said earlier, having trouble trusting people or trusting certain situations. You're learning to. You're not closed to change. You're not closed to wanting to learn more just because you don't want to close up like a family member of yours did or a friend of yours did. You can't go up there, dude. You're in the way. But yeah, you're doing this for yourself, and like I said, other people around you. It's like a selfless act. You're a very selfless soul, and they see that, and they want to tell you that they are proud of you and that they're here for you, and that I heard you can call them anytime that you want. I don't know what that means, but has this been recording? I do not know, but you could call them anytime you want, as in get in touch with them. I don't know what that means for you, but maybe astral projection. I think I said that in this reading. I'm going to clarify these 3 sections, then we'll be done with your reading. What is the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Cups? What is the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Cups? Excuse me. Okay. So, the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Shadow, which is the Devil in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles again, the 5 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I think there's something here to where the Devil in reverse always reminds me that we know what we need to work on. We know what we need to see to actually be honest with ourselves. And you may feel like you're a perfectionist, or you may just see that you have a lot of things that you need to work on, a lot of flaws that you don't want to face, or you don't know how to face, and they're telling you to be more gentle with yourself with this Page of Cups. Not only that, if you have a child, be more gentle with your child, or find light in your child. And if you don't, then they're saying that you are your light from within, like I've said earlier. And as you go through this, as you have the endurance, as you have the practicality, be honest with yourself and be kind. Because this Queen of Cups, this may be a former energy that you dealt with when it comes to a relationship, with this 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Either a friendship or a family member, something that was hard to move on from. A manipulative, kind of emotionally manipulative energy. They're saying to protect yourself from that sort of energy because that's not healthy for you. Especially to tap into that energy, you know that's not you. Especially if you dealt with being that energy in the past. When dealing with certain people, especially with this 5 of Swords. They're here to help you work through that. To help you avoid those types of people. To find balance within yourself. Longevity within what you want to create. Yeah, to let go and to find success. And to allow transformation to occur. Yeah. What is this Empress card in reverse with the Sun? What is this Empress card in reverse with the Sun? Fuck. Love when that happens. So we have the Justice card. Okay, this guy doesn't want to leave that section of your reading. So there's a lot of messages here for you, especially I just saw the Emperor in reverse. So there is justice coming through for you if you have dealt with this cyclical, I heard, feminine energy. If it's coming from yourself or depression or a person in your life, things are going to be taken care of. You don't have to worry about this. This justice card, it's coming through with them helping you. Yeah, them helping you in this lifetime, I heard, in this overall lifetime. And there's a lot to be said in that whole situation because everything wanted to jump out for you. So this whole transformation of this feminine thing going on in your life maybe started from the moment that you were born, and it's finally coming to an end because you're done, or you're ready. Something here, or you needed confirmation that you already are done with this. Yeah, there's happiness being restored. So what is the Eight of, yeah, you had to deal with that energy for a long time. Long time. What is the Awakening card with the Eight of Cups? What is the Awakening card with the Eight of Cups? It is the Page of Swords. So yeah, they're telling you that if you aren't so connected with them right now because you feel like there's a lot on your plate, maybe even exploration. There's something here about learning more about your ancestors, or learning more about family, or stories I've heard about a certain person that you dealt with, or a certain person that was once alive, or something like that. There's something that you're going to learn, that you're going to find fascinating, that you're going to research more on, and that has to do with some sort of part on your journey when it comes to your enlightenment, when it comes to your spiritual growth. Yeah, with this Page of Swords, you're definitely, because this Eight of Cups, you're learning more about a certain past situation that held you back. I don't know if it has to do with you looking it up yourself, but I definitely think that you're learning about something, and they're teaching you, they're guiding you, and they're listening. You know, they're listening to the struggles that you're dealing with. Things that were hard to let go. They're telling you to research more on them if you haven't already, in whatever aspect that means for you. To get in touch with them more. And that could have to do with Googling, or reading, or talking to family, doing rituals, dreams. Yeah, there's something here that whatever way works out for you is to do that. They're saying go for it, because that's going to be very beneficial. What are they going to find out if they do this? What is my group number 3 is going to? The Page of Pentacles. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles reverse. So I think you may be getting a 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You may be getting a answer to a call. 2 pages right there. So a new beginning. Yeah. Something about an idea when it comes to a business, or how to move forward. I think that they help you with ideas when it comes to work, a creative field, a spark. Yeah, I want to sneeze right now. It's like a tickle. A spark that you want to do. They will give you guidance as to how to move forward next. And I think that is important. So pay attention to your dreams, or however you communicate with them, even with a crystal that you sleep with underneath your bed, underneath your pillow, whatever, or some sort of thing that you eat. If you guys, I'm not encouraging any, 919 is maybe significant. I'm not encouraging any sort of drugs, but if you were to, like a mushroom or something, then maybe that's a sign. If you were going to do something like that in a safe environment, in a location where you can trust certain things and be grounded and feel safe with the people that you're with. Anyways, but yeah, whatever you aren't feeling happy with, or you feel like you cannot go towards, or you have a lack mindset when it comes to your what you want out of life in general when it comes to family or your lineage, your legacy, this right here, when you connect with them, even your spiritual journey, it's gonna give you the key as to how to move forward with this situation. Yeah, how to avoid BS and step into your authenticity, step into who you are meant to be, spiritual side or not, you know? So group number 3, if you're still here, I am so thankful for you. Wow, thank you. If you enjoyed that, please give it a like, subscribe to join our moon family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer in whatever way that looks for you. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye.